Okay, I think we're good. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. More Call of the Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. Based off the RPG game. Based off the Lovecraft. Based off the Cthulhu. But no, let's continue. Last time, well, we're going to get a summary anyway, so why am I going to say anything? We continue in Chapter 7, The Nameless Bookstore. Because last time, the Shambler turned out to be much more than... Didn't I read this? Yeah, I read this. I'll read it again. Artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins. As a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. Like in that movie, Pagemaster. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. Oh, right, yeah, bloody window. I mean, it's an old town, there's bloody windows everywhere. I'm betting. Definitely not like a cultist broke into here with their noodle arms.
Where is the bookseller?
Good question. You know, this guy kind of sounds a little like Hugh Laurie to me.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Batman, Hugh Laurie, actor, doing his American voice.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
I can also picture this guy, the voice of this, I should have read that. Hold on. Need to read that. Clues. Is that under clues? Inventory. Knowledge. Case closed, case solved. I need to read that at least. Ah, yes, Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 4. The pastor claims him to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. Men, right? He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. And also, Interpretation of Dreams, practical work written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists. Dreams, natural. Okay. Those are 2 new books. Sorry, I'm just skipping through things talking about Batman, voices. How this guy would be a good question. Voice. Honestly, anything noir. Like this. This is noir. Okay, let's see. Hello? Might find bookstore you got here. Might find gem-encrusted goblets. Yeah, sure. Just have gem-encrusted goblets. Darkwater History, Volume 4. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the waters surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious. I just lost track. Because up till then, the region was favored refuge for that word. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Scylla returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. The miracle. The sea had all the disappeared wheels. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto a whaling ship. Am I going to have to buy all these books? Ooh, oil. Okay. Am I going to get chased by a monster in here too? Better not be. Don't make me stab any more painting books. Just looking around. Never know when there's something to learn. Alright. Oh, Volume 2. Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood. Sailed on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks around the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. Okay, the rare documents that have in those nightmares, deviant, you know, the 18th century. Picking up a lot of books. I'm sure he's fine. More medicine. Bravery of Medicine, Tome 3.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
This voice sounds like something that's right on the tip of my tongue. These Tibetan writings are the origin of the esoteric movement found by Helena in the 19th century. The creator, the Osprey, who have drawn extensively from the text of this work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in a nameless bookstore in Darkwater, could be as much as a fake as irrefutable proof of Blavatsky's sincerity. I need this book. Is that more medical learning? That's more medical learning. Yeah, sure. Yeah, read the book.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Oh, it's the Shambler! This collection catalogs class for creatures I've never heard of, divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as reference work on the bestiary myth, without giving details of mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Okay. I think we learned a fair bit. Should I identify the bloody thing real quick? Mm-hmm. Blood. Investigate. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's a bug. A big bug.
What
Hello?
happened here?
Time to do some
start over.
detective work.
Where did they break in from?
Here.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Yeah, real amateur hour in here.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Maybe a fish man? I will never not suspect a fishman of, you know, ne'er-do-wellism.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Oh, he just didn't give a shit. That's my medical deduction? What's my medical level at? Okay. That's more reasonable. A whole lot to detect here.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
The cult stuff?
What the? Charles Hawkins?
Charles? What the heck is going on? What is our detective power? Why is it glitching?
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Oh, we're just... okay. Super detective powers.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
You know, it'd be funny, witches versus Cthulhu. She's like a witch trying to stop Cthulhu. That'd be neat.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Like, what if witches were just anti, you know, Cthulhu and cult, whatnot? I can see that. Anatomy in this section. Okay. Go through your drawers real quick.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
And am I just taking all their sleeping pills?
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Museum of Egyptian Wonders closes door. This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star, the culty-looking star, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones were engraved as center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Give it a go. The keyword ready. Okay. We need yoink it from old Charlie. Detective work. Oh, hello.
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Amulet in the shape of a dog. A penny in the shape of a large dog. Don't know what it represents. It's freaking me out. I know I need to touch that.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Oh god. A page seems to be hidden here as possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. Maybe the Shambler got me. Maybe worse. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to the most precious possession. It lies within the safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. What? 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine. Life and study. Library? Bookstore. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance, just give me the numbers. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that's far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. I'm out. What's with all the dead bugs? why are the bugs so big? Okay, where life meets. Is it one of the books I just picked up? Oh. Oh, there are so many books. Oh, God, there's so many books. Don't tell me there's a whole bunch of new books. Okay. Okay, thank God.
Things are not looking good.
Whose turn is it? Jesus, White is getting wrecked. How? How bad? Who is he playing against? How bad is... Whoa. They lost all their... How? How? Like, Black has almost all their pawns. This doesn't make sense. They have, like, all their pieces. Hold on. Did Black lose even a single... Okay, they lost what looks like a rook, a bishop, and a nice. But all... No, yeah, like, all their... How? Wait, what the fuck? How did you... Their online chess ranking must be not chess. Must be super low.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Okay. First I need to touch all these
Arkham
books.
editions.
Ooh.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of Arkham? He has a asylum in Gotham. Manuscript translated by William R. Sand. The text claims that in the distant Europe and other continents were controlled by the mothers of this people, and moreover, there are alphabets derived from the Frisian language. This volume is part of the Arkham anthology.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Folklore and urban legends. Okay.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Another Arkham. Written by Hermes Trismegius. Ugh. Teachers must have hated pronouncing that one. This collection of texts, different beliefs are written by a legendary philosopher, includes translation of the Emerald Tablet, popular text, amongst 16th century alchemists.
Arkham Editions.
Oh my God.
Never heard of him.
Okay. There's so many.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Dude. I like how Pierce is like, why are there so many? As also known as a Nightmare Lyrics, this collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. There was only 18 years old.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Another one. Another. Who did that one? Another. Kali D, right. Does he does music still, right? I don't know. Yeah. Book of Spells by King Solomon.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Opera in 8 acts? Yeesh. The infamous lyrical work published in Italy in 1768 said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing. Because it's too long?
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Collection of long-term astrological predictions were in verse. Read by Nostradamus, translated by Elona. Oh boy, that was another one. Okay, so we got cylinders 2 and 3, but what about 1? Where do I listen? Oh, wait. Linguistics was... Biology. Okay. I have no idea. Alright, so where do I play these? Let me top myself off. Ah, right here.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Grail.
The chalice of knowledge.
Okay. This goblet seems very interesting. It seems to be made of gold decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? Okay. Hold on. Let's play the second one.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, hold on. I need to write some of this stuff down. Where did I... Uh-oh. Oh boy, hold on. I've misplaced a thing or two. Pens. Okay, well this'll do. Oh, where did I put my wallet? Sorry, I looked where I put my wallet earlier, and my wallet is now not there. Uh-oh. You know what? We'll worry about that later. What we need to worry about right now is solving the mystery. Let me get a piece of paper. Paper. I need some paper. Paper. Just a piece of paper. So wait. I need to re-listen to things. Okay, here we go. Paper. But I don't want to use this on this paper. I need a different pen. Where's my pen jar? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'll find my wallet later. Alright, so, cylinder 1. Let's repeat.
Red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold.
Okay, so 1.
To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attraction.
Red stones.
And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
It's probably the number of red stones on the goblet.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods.
So,
let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows.
So it's either the number of white pieces or the
destiny.
position of the White Queen. Pieces or position.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Volume 9, okay. Alright, position
Queen
of the Black
has little
Queen.
protection.
So the Queen is... So it's either 4 pieces, or, so it's either 4 or... A, B, C, B, A, B. Hold on, how does it go? Down, up, top, pop, bottom, down? A, B, C, D, I don't know the proper orientation. It might just be 4 pieces. Because it looks like it's B4, B2, or maybe 2. We'll figure that one out. We'll go with the number of pieces.
The chalice of knowledge.
Red stones. Is that the ones in the center, top, or... Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I lost count. Okay. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's start with the crack. The crack is easy to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are those redstones or are those green? So it's either 10. Let's stop the ones that skip the every other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's either 10 or 5, I believe. Okay, unless there's a number on this thing. And Arkham Volume 9. Let's top ourselves off. Let's check our clues. Okay, so where am I? Knowledge. All this new Arkham knowledge is not in our... Okay, hold on. Where's volume number 9?
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, so 18. Hold on. Either volume number 9 or... Or it could be Derby was only 18. So it's either 9 or 18. The numbers only go up to 0. So... Okay, so this one, I'm going to guess is 5. Oh, there we go. So, right. Just look at the bottom left. 4. We'll go with 4. And 9. Fuck. Oh, really? Okay, I see. It's probably 0. As in 10. Shit. Stop whispering at me. Oh. Nightmare Licks. That was volume number 9.
So these are the volumes that
9.
Drake was talking about in his message.
9. 9. Azeroth and Other Horrors. 1908. 18. Maybe 8? 1908? I'm pretty sure it's just 9. Hold on, let's listen to this jazz again. Maybe 3? No, it's like... Oh, is it? Hold on. It starts from the bottom. No, top to bottom. A, B, C, D. D2. Is it 2? Could be 2. It might be 2. That might be what I'm missing up on. So 529. Everyone's an artist in this town. 529. Let's try that. No? Am I misreading the position? Okay, here's the alchemy section, like every good library has. I'm missing something. Let's re-listen.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, And my dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
9, 4. Hold on. Let's recount the drops.
Chalice of Knowledge.
Are the redstones? I think the redstones are the top ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah, so it's 5. It's gotta be 5. Otherwise, it's 10. Has to be 5. It's not the bottom ones. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's 10 too. It's 10, 10. It has to be the 5 one. Okay, so that's definitely 5. Redstones is 5. 5, 2, 5, 5, 4, 9. It should be 5, 4, 9. Because I'm stupid. Let's try 4 again. Oh my god. Unless 0 is supposed to be 10. Maybe this is supposed to be 8? Maybe 528. 1908. It could also be position 2. So 529. Fuck! Hold on. Red gemstones. Queen's position. APC, it's D2, right? Unless it's numbers on the bottom, then it would be B5. Or is it B4? It's B5? Look, I don't play chess competitively. I don't know. Five, 5, 9? Fuck! What about you?
What did Drake say about this collection?
Yeah, this is volume 9. Okay, this collection of poems, 1908, 18 years old. What am I missing?
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about. What did Drake say about this? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Maybe it's like I don't know. It's this one. What am I missing? What am I missing?
So these are the volumes that Drake... What did
1,
Drake say about this
3.
collection?
That is
Drake
9.
talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this
8.
collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
4.
So these are the volumes that
7.
Drake... What did Drake say about
9.
this collection?
Wait, hold on.
Drake talked about a particular
9.
volume.
Is there something I'm missing on this? 18. 9. Is there like a number written on it? Like real secret like? I'm overthinking this. I'm overthinking this. Overthinking it. Play the record.
The Queen has little protection.
I know who he sounds like. Riker. Star Trek. Next Generation. He sounds a little bit like Riker. Especially when he's doing his other show, Fact or Fiction.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
5 pay that. It's 5.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I
What's he
see
talking
our
about?
number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows.
Like the number of pieces
We shall
protecting the
refuse
queen?
to be the playthings of destiny.
Like 3? I'm overthinking it.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
I'm freaking missing something. It's just like an escape room. I'm just overthinking it.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Which ones are the right ones? I swear to God, it should be 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9? Five, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. Or is that too obvious? Of course, it's too obvious. 5, 4, 9. Okay. 5, 4, 9. Oh, hello, new game. What number do I have on? Five. We'll try 3 pieces protecting 4. 9. Fuck. 3 pieces? Pieces protecting. It was just the pieces protecting the queen, not the queen itself. Fuck. The pieces protect the king. Is that the Necronomicon? It's the Book of Sorrow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, read it was the Necronomicon. Called it. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find the ladder, and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Astral projection. Enter madness.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Let's examine the patient.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Oh, okay. Oh. Medicine.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Foreign body? Fun. Okay, her medical skill is probably not level 2.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Man, sounds like it feels like I'm listening to an episode of Dr. House or something. All this science talk.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
Or octopus.
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Yeah, he's got something growing and he's got octopus hands now. He's become a tentacle fella.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
He's becoming an octopus man.
Did you examine his abdomen?
He has
It
to
would
live in the
seem
sea
there's
now.
something inside.
That's why he's dehydrated.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
He's pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
I think Dr. Fuller is full of it. Say that. Say that, Marie. Please, please, if someone say that during this game. Dr. Fuller is full of himself. Please, I need someone to say it. It's not good dialogue, but it's something I thought of.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Chuck him in the ocean. He's now an Octo-Man.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
How did you get that from
You are a
that?
brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Octopus.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Bash him. Bash him out in the head.
What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us. And I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Dude, I like this point of view. A doctor, like, encountering the insane and trying to go about it from, you know, the doctor's point of view. I like that. That's a really cool jumping off point of view. So I guess we're Marie now.
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Oh, wow. You did not expect that from a calendar. What's in here?
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
An old witch? Who are you talking about?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
What the heck was that? Why did I like...
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Oh, am I looking at the pipes? Hello.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Dude. Why go through her?
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Wait, who's this bitch? Butch? Don't make Elizabeth feel that. She seems like a sweet old thing. Little thing. Young thing. Damn it. I'm just flubbing every word. Just exploring for now. Oh, that's cool. If you're like next to a wall, you can't lean all the way because you're next to a wall. Like, see that? That's neat. sure we saw him as a thug earlier.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
This is a huge hospital for a little... I mean, it's the only one on the island. It's big.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Okay, this guy's becoming a fish man.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient? You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds. Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss? I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously. It'll be done.
Hey, I did some good doctor work. Not bad.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
So wait, are we currently in the past or the present? I feel like we might be in the past.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The
Take
key
it.
to the boiler room.
Take it.
Not where I expected to find it.
Okay, cool. Now take it.
The key to the boiler room.
Oh
Not
my
where I
God.
expected to find it.
Maybe is that going to come up later when we come back here?
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Is he injecting all the patients with that weird gas or like Cthulhu goo? I'll call it Cthulhu goo. The Cthulhu goo? Wait. Maybe it's just the same model, but that's the one wife.
Mrs. Sanders?
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Pilot describes Dave Irene Sanders. Enter her site. Okay, so Fuller added a handwritten note he recommends to take her down to psychiatric wing in order to prove or quiet rest that she needs. Wait, whoa, what? That guy's having some issues.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Dude, I'm doing so much good doctoring. I think. It sounds smart.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Aw, they're talking about the poor girl. I feel bad for her. What's this room? I'm a doctor. I can go wherever I want. Is this like a washroom? Janitor's closet, maybe? Huge. You know what? This game is good. I'm enthralled. Reference Book of Medical Sciences. Okay, why? There's hiding doors. We're going to be here later, aren't we? We're going to be hiding from people. That's why we can't take the boiler keys for a reference, so we know where the boiler key is.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Well, lady, you got a point there.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
This is Donovan.
But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
Slimy
That won't be
old
necessary.
bag.
Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
What a narc. Distract Donovan, cut off the water. Oh, I don't want to cut off the water. That poor girl. Boiler room.
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B.
Hello.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
That old bag. A pseudoscientific work by Cesar Lombroso, that's the name, correlates to an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of the study and accuracy demonstrates conceived of an uninformed reader. Fake news. I gotcha.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Every 4 hours, 1 gulp of sulfamine? That sounds bad.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Okay. Let's get the boiler room key. Boy. Maybe today's the day she'll stick up for herself and slap that old Donovan bag.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
I like how there's a wide range of accents on this island. Southern, from New York. All sorts of accents.
Dr. Colden.
That's right. Dr. Golden.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Oh, this is just telling me there's a key rack here. Okay, gotcha. Oh, storage room.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Yes, ma'am. I'll close the door.
Please. The fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
I'm trying to close the door for you, ma'am. Okay, you don't have a... Yeah, we'll just leave her be. Surgical ward?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Okay. I should read signs. Administration. Just open all the doors. Boiler room. Close that.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Are you kidding me? Oh, good. Look at all these tools I could use. Find a tool. Boy. What kind of tool do I need? Tool. Maybe inventory is now accessible. And there'll be some sort of crank. Yep. Bingo, bango. A monkey wrench. Doing doctor stuff.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Okay, go back to... Yeah, I do... I mean, was there another way where I didn't have to... But a diversion... Okay, there's nothing else.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Ooh, hold your tongue. I am curious about what's going to happen. Does she just like let her have it? Oh, just let her have it. Elizabeth, just let her, just like slap her, slug her. Right hook.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Any better view?
But it's about the water.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault.
Slap
I told
her.
you to control the flow.
Slap
Even
her.
if I know it's not your strong point.
Slap that bitch.
I've apologized
Do it.
1,000 times.
I haven't
Do
counted
it.
that many. But then, unlike
Trust me.
you, I don't have time
feel
to
great.
keep track.
Please, Mrs. Donovan.
Slap
I'm grateful to
her.
you for having kept me on despite
Don't be
that
grateful.
incident.
Slap her.
I just need the water to be put back on. Otherwise, the bathroom will quickly become a nest of germs.
Slap
Very
her.
well. I'll finish what I'm doing, and then I'll fix your blunders.
Slap
Once
the
more.
shit out of her husband.
Thank you, ma'am.
Out of
Isn't
my
that a
sight.
tone?
Go chatter with your colleagues. That's what you do best.
I'll punch her in the gut. Kick her. She'll get there eventually.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Mental illness. Of course. Any books here?
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
It's probably in there. Okay. And we'll take a look in a sec. Yeah. Alright. Already figure it out. They just have to all face the right way. This isn't going to be another vault thing
Something
where
is
I'm off
wrong
by
with
one.
these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I changed mass and each one changes accordingly. Okay. It looks like they only just... Gotcha. Yeah, they just whichever one's next to them.
I've unlocked something.
Look at that.
Patient files. I was right.
Sarah Hawkins interview. Ooh. Time to hear the nitty-gritty.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls...
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Oh, okay, now it's investigating. So, finger of a woman. That's freaking weird.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Oh, he's trying to figure out why her pains are so stick.
Why is Ethan on medication? The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into
fuck?
the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Yeah, the sea captain should knock his block. First off, what's up with the shoe? In a cabinet drawer. Anything else I need to look at that's freaking weird? This is freaking weird.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Her belong now the shoe.
They must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Oh, okay. Is this like a superpower or something?
I must go back to the basement.
Go down to
I should go another way.
Okay. Go down to the psychiatric wing. Surgical. Fuller. Bathroom administration. Bathroom. Authorized personnel only. Good. Nice fireplace. God, it's like a war zone.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What happened there?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out. I'll just sleep a bit more.
Yeah, he's gonna become insomniac. Words. Okay. Where is the psychiatric ward? I thought this was it, but no, this is just intensive. Yeah, no, this is just block B. That's the exit. That's the mop, man. Hold on, let me look at that mop. That's a wild looking mop. He's just using a brush with like a rag. Storage. Am I blind? Admin, boiler. Is it through here? Oh, it's probably through here. Lever. Okay.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Okay, was not seeing that coming. We gotta go save Marie.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Oh.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Damn it, how do I get Master? Master?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
You know, why not? You seem trustworthy with your sunken eyes. But you have a nice beard.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Yeah,
Thank you,
gonna
Drake.
punch some people like that Donovan bitch. She's so mean to Elizabeth. Okay, chapter 9. Wow, how many chapters are there in this game? The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Yeah, breaking in through the front door. Where's that window?
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
It's a window. Just an unlocked window. Diary of the Pastor's Wife. Oh, Volume 1. The Diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife, her husband John, built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary.
Let's get that shoe.
What the... Fuller, too.
Everyone's hooked on sleeping pills. Would you read the book? Well, I mean, I've read all the others. Read all the books of unholy knowledge. This collection catalogs the class and classifies creatures that I had never heard of. Divinities from the stars. Creatures capable of traveling from one dimension. Oh, does it just say at the same time every time? Yeah. Ugh. Hey, that's our knife. And we saw that statue before. Is that the Shambler again? Whoa.
How old is Fuller, really?
Wait, 1849. Good question. We have to go out the main door. Yikes.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Best thing, you know how he hates to be interrupted when he's operating. Moreover, I don't know who he was opening up.
Why are all the doors locked? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where to go. Okay, there's an orderly there. Every single door. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't open this door. Okay. Ugh. That don't seem ominous.
No! No!
Wait,
My
what?
God. What is happening to me? What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
What the what? Okay, puzzle time. I don't think I should be following the pixie dust. Or should I? Wait, is it getting smaller? Okay, okay. Before we don't touch the pixie dust. Medicine secrets. Anything on the John? Right now, lamp juice. Feel like there's something else I have to find. Okay, spooky portion of the game. Hey, this is where we were earlier in the game. Right? Are we getting being hunted? Okay, so doing that refreshes it.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Whoa, whoa, okay, wait. Different lamps do different things? Okay, wait. So we opened the door there. Now we switch the lamp. Is it going to be open then? Yeah. Increase your brightness by pressing.
Awaken and free me.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Wait, I can't switch lamps. What'd I do? Go back. Oh, hold on. New? This is new. I'm waiting for a monster to start chasing me. And me to outrun it easily. There we go, other lamp. There we go. Okay, cool. Don't know why I did exactly, but we did it. Gotta go around all these magic doors or something. Just looking around. Bathroom. Of course.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Francis? You old goat. Oh, do I just... Oh, yeah, here we go. Stop breathing hard. Oh, God. Am I dead now? I think I'm dead. Okay, so I have a time limit. Okay. Huh. Do I have to do the bathroom bit again? So don't get distracted. Nope, nope. Oh, I have to go through here. Gotcha. Okay, let's switch, refresh our lamp. Go through the ward. Past everything. Okay. And there we go.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Nothing surpasses old Pierce when he's on the case. Okay, when we shine our juice on something, it really eats away at the fuel. Then we get all spooked. This place is a freaking maze. Ah, crap. We're probably dead again. Hold on. Or are we? I think we are. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so wait. So do we just use this to get like an idea where to go? Problems? Since we can sort of see. This is an interesting segment. Ah, yep. We have to open up the door first. Go through his stuff. Steal his sleeping medicine. Okay. So we just have to go through there. Easy peasy. Okay, did I just go the wrong way? Was that a jump scare? You got me, game. You old so-and-so. Not expect that. Shambler's brother to come give us a little jump.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Oh, boy. Okay. The game has been holding back on some of the jumps. That was a jumpy. Let me see what over here that I just didn't explore. Never mind. Going this way. How big is this asylum? Marie? Marie, it's me.
What's going on? It never ends.
It's the nightmare juice. The scarecrow juice. Fear toxin. Did I just keep running? Is there like a door I have to open?
Damnation. That's me.
Oh, darnation. Whoa.
Oh, God!
Yo, Pierce, man up.
I gotta get out.
Oh, no, we're fine. It's just a brick wall. Marie?
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Oh, no, she's not dead. Is she dead? No. He didn't octopus fire. Fish of fire. No.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
No. Whoa. I didn't expect her to. No.
No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
Yeah, beat the shit out of him.
I said, what did you do to her?
Kick him.
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
He got jacked.
Colden?
Marie? Didn't you just get up and shove us? Yeah. Wait, is this part of like the Reanimator story? Because that's also a thing where people injected with like green goo and zombie, sorta. Bring the dead back to life. Wait, is that another painting? One more graffiti. Mural. Wait, is that always looking back?
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
Wait, so the son was the only one that died in the fire?
Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no. No.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Valid sand requirements? Yeah, sure. Why not?
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
Levi.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Yeah, no, I'll follow you. Okay, I'll take the lead.
What the?
Oh no.
This way. Come out of your hiding hole. Just you wait.
Just you wait. Why does a boiler room need a barricade?
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Wait, if I was able to do that earlier. If I turned the... Oh man, the valves earlier. I knew it. Are we gonna make everyone trip? Do I need a monkey
I'd
wrench?
be better off finding a tool.
God damn, we all need tools.
Perfect.
Anything else in here? Any secrets? Secrets? I am a... Oh, you know what we haven't done? Level up. I have 10 CP to put points into. 10. I can level up, like, a spot hidden? Yeah, why not? Validate. Dude, level 3 occultism. Level 3 medicine. We're getting there.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Are you are you kidding me?
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
He's a misogynist too. He just keeps getting worse.
We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
We saw this man disembowel the cop, and he just chucked us aside sluggishly.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
Quick time.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck? All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough. You let Fuller play with her. Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her. What? Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
Professional.
She's weak, physically and mentally. Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman.
Did I choose the wrong choice?
Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her. Then we get rid of its members. You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
I thought he was like the cult leader. Good play, Sarah. Should have been Pierce's first play. That's more like it. That's more like it. Where did the axe come from? Where did the axe? Whatever. There's probably one in the elevator. It's the 1900s. There's axes everywhere. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins, alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has been revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition, summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. Chapter 9.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
Except release an ancient god, right?
My
Anything
work was what
except
lured
that.
me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Wait, did he kill the kid, not the fire?
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Why is there just a skull and a bust? What's going on with this little corner? Oh yeah, Weird Island. Right. Weird stuff. Right. Oh, instead of Bradley and Marie, we now have Algernon and Sarah. I feel bad about Marie. Wait, oh wait, Bradley's still here. Oh.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
Tell the truth.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
My eloquence is not great. What the shit is that? Psychology. I mean, kinda want to press this one. I got the valid sin requirements. It's better than my eloquence in psychology.
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny? No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce.
Mm-hmm.
As always.
I'm liking all these crazy talks that I don't know what I'm gonna say. I should probably not always pick them. Because that'd just be crazy. What's over here? House looks nicer with light. Okay, let's talk to the crazy kids down here. Anything new?
Mr. Pierce.
Oh.
We were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to
Yeah,
talk to
nerd.
Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Should I sit down or
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner.
Because you weren't being
I can
pumped
still hear
full of
the voice
gas.
calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
Shit. Unlocked answer. I'm a professional.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No.
Oh.
No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Oh, okay. I really want to press that one, but there must be some way to fight it.
You've recovered from yesterday's condition. That must mean you can fight it. We must find something that will stop you from relapsing.
Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
I'm pretty sure if I chose the, crazy Cthulhu talk, he'll be like, oh, just let it happen. He's cool. He's a cool guy. He's got tentacles on his face. What's cooler than that? He just wants everyone to have a good dream, a good eternal dream. Okay. These are very loud footsteps. Oh, right. He's probably up in the office. Game looks nice. This came out, what, 6 years ago? Yeah. The character models, you know, they look of the time. Kind of reminds me of Skyrim. Like the third release of Skyrim.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Wait, I can do this again? Oh, 1 second. Yeah, sure. Let's do this again. I thought I already did this. Did I not do this?
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
Oh, we're trying to determine whether she really does want to stop him, or is she tricking us and wants the big daddy Cthulhu to come on home.
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Yowzes. Necronomicon?
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
That's true.
She was trying to send back the Shambler.
Oh, or was she summoning the Shambler?
How did she react? Was she afraid? Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
So, huh. Okay. And yeah, I have points I need to put away. Into psychology. My eloquence is shit. What am I doing in here? Where's Algernon? Whoa, I don't think I ever was in this. Hey, that's cool. Who's everyone else? Yeah, I don't think I ever entered the boys' room. Are you kidding me? Sleeping pills? Everyone just has sleeping pills. It's a goddamn epidemic. A lot of detail went in this room. I actually am getting more acquainted with my editor at work for game construction, so still don't fully understand it. Just got introduced to it like the other day. So I've been teaching you to just like play around it, learn it, not making any commits so I don't, you know, bungle everything. As long as I don't do that, I can just save local and learn. Oh, there he is. Okay. Where? Right. It's where. Yep, door case. Mm-hmm.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
I want to slap him.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
Dimensional Shambler?
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
Oh, I want. Okay, let's try this one. What
What is
happens?
the true nature of the Necronomicon?
Okay, yeah.
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I
it's only a
understand
copy?
better why you keep it in a safe. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Sir, sketch of a bust. Oh. No, that's not a bust. But the masks are all wrong. Is it by the bust we woke up by? No. It is match. Nope. No. Okay, I'm going to check that bust first. Turn. It's not it. Well, I'll be. I know there's other busts we've seen. Find the amulet. Can we talk to people? Show them the picture? Maybe she knows. She's lived here. Can't talk to her. Are there busts on... Oh, busts. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. Hold on. No. That's a weird bust. Bust of the radioactive man.
I prefer to be alone.
Okay, wanted to do some detective work, but you know. Busts. Busts. Where's the busts? Hello, bust. This sketch must guide me to the artifact sealed by... Oh. That's the one right by us. Son of a... I knew it was there. And our thumb... Is our thumb covering it? Like, look at that little chain. Yeah, I think it's covering it.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Samuel engraved with the Elder Sign. Drake calls it the Key of Ray. He firmly believes that this artifact is of great power. Watch it do absolutely nothing. Watch it just do absolutely nothing. I have points. 2 points. I found it. Genius. I found it in like 2 minutes.
It's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I just ran back and forth. Oh. Just making sure this isn't like a clone. Nope, nope, nope.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen? That's
2 was wrong. It should have been T-O.
Convinced yourself that you had to risk
Did you see that?
so much.
I saw that.
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
Apparently just going with it.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
Dude's got nice teeth for the early 1900s. Are you actually going to a courthouse? That'd be fun. Ooh, Chapter 10. Darkwater Police Station. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has we're going to a police station. Has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covered her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional Shambler in order to atone. I thought she was trying to kill Cthulhu. Just a Shambler? Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. Is the Shambler going to come in here and like kill the police?
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Truth comes at a cost.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
There's nothing serious in what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Investigation Master.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Okay. We're probably gonna have that conversation again. But
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker, we meet at last.
Who's there?
God. Oh, that's neat.
I am the one men named Leviathan.
I'm gonna call you Levi. I have been.
Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle.
Oh, he's actually talking like he's drowning.
You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Let's try to speak again.
I I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Yeah.
Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest?
This will affect your destiny.
I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
Gonna use his knowledge against you. But you won't see that coming, Levi.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Oh, we're playing as Sarah now? I hope she doesn't die.
Algernon, come back!
Okay, this is a pretty good spot to stop. Next time we'll continue. Yeah. I can't believe Marie died. I wanted her to live. She was a good person, like a genuinely good person. Bummer. But no, yeah. Story's good. Why is there just sheet metal there? Story is good. I am enthralled. Look at all the clues. 10 chapters already. Okay, but next time, yeah, more Call of Cthulhu. Where we sealed the Shambler again? The Shambler. And we accepted the knowledge from Levi. Man, a lot of stuff's happening, huh? Whole lot of stuff. Right, Rocks? Yeah. Alright. See you guys later. Need to get to bed. Take it easy. To the loot. Oh, and make sure you remember to eat rocks. Yep. Eat rocks.